Hello, in this video I'll be showing you can easily make skin glow or skin shine when it comes to Photoshop. You can say before, after. So depending on this kind of technique, it's going to be very easy and simple to follow along. So simply like the video and don't forget to subscribe if at all you're watching and you are not a subscriber to this channel. And in addition, we can learn how you can also make the background pure white in this very tutorial. So I'll delete this so that you can understand how to achieve this kind of look for this very image. So depending on the photo that you're trying to work on, there are cases whereby you feel like you want to enhance and make it more beautiful or appealing to someone who's going to look at it when you post it or when you print it out. So I'm just going to come to this very image and make sure you have only the black and white layer, but this doesn't matter. So come to where you see the adjustments right here, click on the adjustment icon and come to where you see curves. The reason for choosing the curves adjustment layer is because we want to brighten the highlights of the image. Remember, glow is part of the highlights basically of the photo that you're trying to work on. So after choosing the curves adjustment layer, you're just going to come to make sure this under properties is selected, the curves icon is selected under the properties, then come to this curves histogram and click on this right hand pointer. So make sure you select the right hand pointer and drag it towards the left hand side. And as soon as you start dragging it up, so you left click and move it towards the left hand side, you're going to notice that this part or the highlights on the skin are going to start getting a little bit brighter. So I'll take this all the way up to this point. But this is as well affecting other areas regarding the midtones and other areas of this photo. So we only want to limit the effect, only affect the brightest areas of this very model skin. So how are we going to do that? We are simply going to come to this curves adjustment layer. So make sure you come to the curves adjustment layer and simply right click, and as soon as you right click, you are going to see the option that says blending options. So just click on the blending options, and when you click on the blending options, it is going to open up this layer style dialog box right here in Photoshop. So when this layer style dialog box has been opened in Photoshop, you can see that we have the option that says blend if. So make sure you click and you set the blend if to gray, and you come to the underlying layer because we want to affect, or we want the effect to affect the underlying layer, which is this very photo in this case. So come to where you see underlying layer, and in underlying layer, left click. So simply left click and hold down, and you drag these corners from the darkest point. Remember, we only want the effect to affect the brightest point. That is why we have to limit or take the effect from affecting the dark areas and some of the midtones of the image. So left click on these pointers and start dragging them up. So drag them up slowly as you're looking at the photo. Drag them until when you feel like only the highlights in the image or on the model skin are being affected by this very effect. So just drag up just like that. So at about this point, that is when only the highlights of the model skin are being affected. Then after that, you can see the effect is looking a little bit, or it is having very harsh and unnatural kinds of transitions. So in order to blend this better into the skin so it can be a smooth and gradual effect into the model skin, you are simply going to hold down the option key on the keyboard. So hold down the alternate key in case you're using PC or Windows. Then for Mac, it is the option. So hold down the option key on the keyboard, and you can see that we have this right hand pointer here. So option and left click on the right hand pointer to split it, and as soon as you split it, take it towards the right hand side, and you can see right now the effect has blended well into the model's skin. So after that, simply come and you click on OK. So you can see the effect has now blended well into the model's skin. So when the effect has blended well into the model skin, you can even enhance this even further by coming and changing the blend mode from normal to linear dodge. So select linear dodge. You can see the before, after, but this is as well affecting other areas of the image, which we don't want to happen in this case. So make sure this white layer mask is selected, and with the white layer mask selected, simply press Ctrl I, or you can use Command I on the keyboard to invert the effect. The reason for inverting the effect is because we want Photoshop to hide the effect from affecting the overall image. So we are just going to press Ctrl I, or you can use Command I on the keyboard. So Command I to invert the effect. And when the effect has been hidden, remember in Photoshop, black is going to hide and white is going to reveal. So every single time you're masking, you have to understand black is going to hide and white is going to show or reveal. So just want to only reveal the effect on the brightest areas of the model's skin. So just come to the brushes, get the normal brush tool, and make sure you set the brush well or accordingly. So just come adjustments, or on the settings of the brush, make sure the hardness is set to 0, soft round brush is selected, make sure the mode is set to normal, opacity at 100%, flow at 100%. Then also make sure you have black and white on these two color swatches. So in case you have any other color apart from black and white, you can simply press D on the keyboard. D is going to reset these two color swatches to black and white. Or you can simply left click on the tiny squares or color swatches above there to reset these colors into black and white. So after doing that, you can switch between black and white by using X on the keyboard or using the arrow key. Remember in Photoshop, white is going to reveal and black is going to hide. So meaning if we are to use a foreground color of white, it means the brush is going to be white. So by painting using a white brush on a black mask, it means you're going to be revealing or showing the effect that was hidden behind the black mask, and that is what we are trying to target in this case. So make sure that the foreground color is white and simply come and paint on only the highlights of the model's skin. So just paint just like that, and you can see the skin is going to have this nice and beautiful skin glow or skin shine. So you can see before, after, before, after. In case the effect is looking overdone or too much for your liking, you can simply come to the opacity and reduce on the opacity to your liking. So I'll go with around 91 before, after. So if you want to make the image to look even more better or appealing, this is what you have to do regarding the whites in order to get pure white for your image or pure whites for your image. So we're going to come to the adjustments and create a selective color adjustment layer. Come to where you see colors and simply select the whites. So in case you're having a little bit of a yellowish kind of white, it means you have to come to the whites and you target the yellows. And in case your whites are having a little bit of a magenta tint to it, you can play around with the magenta slider and try to eliminate the magentas in the image. So for this case, we are having a yellowish kind of white or a yellowish tint to the whites of the image. So just come to the adjustments of the whites and target the yellows. So by moving the yellow slider, you can see you can introduce in more yellows to the whites, or you can reduce on the yellows or the amount of yellows in the whites, and that is going to make the image even look a little bit whiter. But in case it is affecting other areas, for example, these highlights that we have just created, you can simply come with the brush tool still selected and hide the effect from affecting these areas by painting using a black mask or black brush. So I'll simply come and paint using a black brush to eliminate the effect from affecting the areas that I don't want to be affected in the image. And the black brush is basically going to hide the effect from affecting these particular areas of the photo. You can see the before, after, before, after. So let's see the overall before for the glow and for the background correction for this kind of tutorial. This is the image before, after, before, after. So this is how you can easily create skin glow for your images when it comes to Photoshop. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video and don't forget to subscribe if at all you have been watching and you are not a subscriber to this channel. Ronix from Ronix Photography. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in yet more videos on this channel. Don't forget to keep practicing and also keep creating.